Hello, everyone. Welcome to How Much House for the Money. How's everybody out there doing today? Cheers, everybody. It's always good to be with you. So, we're moving into another state of interest today, and these are the properties we're going to be viewing. This looks like a beautiful property on 3 acres of land with a detached 2-car garage for $138,000. And this little house is $35,000 on a 7,100 square foot lot. And this house here is $19,950 with an acre and a half. So we're going to be venturing into the beautiful state today of Kentucky. So for any of you that want to move to Kentucky, you're going to be living with around 4.5 million people. And for the real estate tax rate, we're looking at 0.80%, which is coming in lower than that national average at 0.99%. So let's see what we're getting today. We are going to move into Paducah, Kentucky, first and foremost here. And so we are looking at this house at 611 North 6th Street. And this house has been on the market for 128 days. And we look at Paducah, we're in Upland South in the county seat of McCracken County. So we're in northern Kentucky right here, right on the Ohio River, not far from Tennessee River here. And so we are above Hendron and Reedland right here in Paducah. And we're east of Granville. So here we are right on the river, and we are right on the Illinois line for the most part in Paducah. 611 North 6th Street. This house has been on the market for 128 days and it was built in 1857. This looks amazing. It has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it offers 3,032 square feet of living space. Take a look at this. Wow, look at this property. So we have 2 porches, one on the upper, one on the lower. Beautiful brick walkway, gorgeous landscaping, dual fans on that upper porch as well. This is very nice. So we see it's a blue exterior trimmed in white. Oh, this is lovely. And there's our American flag right there on the sidewalk for walkability. Cheers to that, everybody. Cheers to all of you. This is beautiful. And there's another angle of the covered porch on the top. And this house would be one of these larger homes. That would be an undertaking, of course, for somebody. You're going to have to be into the larger square footage. But boy, this is probably a really beautiful piece of history in Paducah, Kentucky. Look at the backyard. Oh, that is beautiful. Looks very peaceful. Your little piece of Paducah oasis right here. Oh, wow. Look at this. There's our beautiful staircase. Nice light bright interior. It looks very clean. Hardwood flooring. It looks like we could move right in here. Wow. Gorgeous. Wow, that is so nice. Over 3,000 square feet of living space. Maybe you want to share expenses with somebody. Maybe you want to turn this into an Airbnb or a bed and breakfast if the county would allow it. This is gorgeous. So we're going to have to look past personal belongings, but it gives us an idea of how they've set up their furniture. We have just floor-to-ceiling windows, gorgeous woodwork. Hopefully we're getting a wood-burning fireplace there on the left of the wall. Really pretty. That looks like a wood-burning fireplace, but again, home inspections will let us know the condition of this house. You want to find out, some history details, and you want to base your offer on the results of your home inspection. You're always welcome to have the appraisal, whether you're paying cash or financing, and base your offer on the condition of the home and what you feel it's worth to you. Just don't overpay. That's first and foremost. However, sometimes we can find ourselves in bidding wars. Now, this looks like a primary with another fireplace. How cozy is that? Oh, there's nothing more romantic than a fireplace in your bedroom, I think. Beautiful. Look at this. Now, that may have been used as maybe a dining area at one time in the past. Maybe they've turned it into a bedroom to make it easier so they didn't have to go up to the second level. But it's nice that it's very versatile. Gorgeous house. Okay, so here we do have an ensuite bathroom as well. Look at this. There's our clawfoot tub. Soak our way to happiness in Paducah, Kentucky, you guys. So pretty. You can move right in here. Okay, so here's another area of the home. Looks like we have a nice set of French doors to get us outside. Beautiful transom window up above. Look at that rug. That is beautiful too. Okay, so it looks like we're right off the kitchen. The kitchen looks like it has a checkered floor pattern. Okay, so here's our kitchen. Beautiful big island with your sink built right in there, dropped right in there. Beautiful cabinet hardware. You want to ask the agent what the utility bills are on this property, because obviously it is over 3,000 square feet. So it is, you're going to have to pay attention to your heat and cooling bills. And since this is outside of town, you're probably on municipal, septic, and electric and well, which would be nice for those that don't want to have some acreage or you don't want to be out in a rural setting. There's another bathroom that looks like vinyl flooring. Good size bathrooms. This is a good size house. Beautiful. They used a nice dresser for the vanity there. Very creative. There's our upstairs landing. Wow. Painted hardwood flooring. This is beautiful. Here's another fireplace and another bedroom there. Looks like we do have closet space. There, they've used this room for a dressing room. How nice is that? Okay, and here's a drone view of up above. Looks like we could walk possibly or ride our bikes right into town, which is always nice. That adds value when there's walkability. And there's that Ohio River. Nice. This is a very, very nice house here at 611 North 6th Street in Paducah, Kentucky. It's been on the market 128 days. And it says here, gorgeous home in historic district with endless possibilities. It has been noted in numerous articles for the historic status and history it holds. Its grand and spacious entry provides a ton of light, showcasing the wide staircase, tall ceilings, and flooring, over 3,000 square feet of space. Outside renders a large front porch with plenty of room for a swing or rocking chairs, and a screened-in porch and balcony on the upper level. Very nice. Yard is well manicured, providing intricate brick paths and mature trees. Very nice property right here. And let's see, it was sold in 1997 for $55,000, sold in 2003 for $66,000. It was sold again in 2007 for $210,000. It was listed in 2019 for $110,000. Then it was decreased. Then it was removed, and now they're trying it again at $145,000. And this house is 167 years old. Beautiful right there. And let's look at the street view. And there we are. Looks like a gorgeous piece of property in a beautiful neighborhood. And you always want to research neighborhoods and new areas, of course, when you're not familiar. Beautiful, though. Gorgeous property right there. And that's $145,000. And I want to mention also, according to Redfin, the median sale prices for houses in Kentucky currently are $265,000. And the amount of houses listed increased 15.9% over the course of the last year in Kentucky. And prices increased also 7%. And the amount of homes that have sold over the course of the last year also increased 5% in Kentucky. And typically homes are on the market for 41 days. So this one's been on the market for 128 days. So definitely longer than the average days on the market. And that could be because of the size of it, because they are quite an undertaking. And as I've mentioned before on the channel, many times these larger homes are on the market a little bit longer than your typical 2 and 3 bedroom, 2 bath houses, just because it is an undertaking and the size, the square footage, and the maintenance of them all. But man, that is a gorgeous property for $145,000. So now we're moving into Martin, Kentucky. And so Martin, Kentucky is right here in Floyd County with population with 634 people in 2010. So here we are below Prestonburg. We're to the west of Stanville. We're above McDowell and Eastern here. So we are southeast of Lexington. Lexington's way over here to the west. And then we have Pikeville and Williamson. So we're right below Prestonburg, right here at 1023 Arkansas Creek Road. This house has been on the market for 96 days. It has 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms with 3 acres of land. The house has 1,520 square feet, so half the size of the previous listing. And this house was built in 1950. $138,000. Let's see what we're getting. So this is a brick ranch with a metal roof, paved driveway. We have a 2-car detached garage, 3 acres of land. And again, we're in Martin, Kentucky. So there's our pole building garage. Very nice. Looks like a gravel driveway. Brick ranch. We do have a covered back patio. So now we're moving on to the inside. This could be a utility room. So we see we have vinyl flooring and paneling. And paneling, as we've seen on this channel many times, can be painted. So here's our kitchen. U-shaped, very functional kitchen with a gas range. We do have a dishwasher. We have a range hood and a window above the double sink. Here's our living area with vinyl flooring. This house might need a little attention, as we see right in front of the door there. Never be afraid to make the offer. Ask the agent how long the home has been vacant. Ask about the utility bills. And of course, you're getting the well, the septic, utilities, the parcel, and the house with this one. Here we see more paneling and a wood burning insert in the fireplace there. Looks like a laminate flooring. If the paneling was painted and this were modernized, this would be very pretty. But it looks very solid nonetheless. But again, always have that home inspection. Looks like wood windows. Here's a view of the bathroom, what we see of it. Looks like it has vinyl flooring and a stand-up shower. Okay, here's another view of another bathroom here. Here we have carpet in this bedroom. And here is another view. And that's really all they're going to show us, which is unfortunate. But it looks like we do have some vinyl siding on the upper level of the brick on the front there. And that's all they're going to show us, which is unfortunate. That's a nice property on 3 acres of land, and that's all they're giving us. 1023 Arkansas Creek Road, $138,000. Been on the market for 96 days. So again, that's double the time on the market. Typical for, that's a little bit longer than what's typical in Kentucky. Built in 1950. And it says here, 4-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath house with 3+ acres, 2-car detached garage, metal roof, and the fireplace. And that's all they give us. What a shame. So let's look at our street view here. And we are in a neighborhood, so we do have some neighbors. And there it is, way off the road. That's very pretty. $138,000. Let's look at our satellite view here. Wow, look at that. We're in the thick of it out here. And this is Martin, Kentucky. So here we have Highway 80. So we see a hospital over here to the west. Alpharetta is over here to our west. And there's a satellite view. And again, that's 1023 Arkansas Creek Road in Martin, Kentucky, 41649. 3 acres for $138,000 and a 2-car detached garage, 1,520 square feet. Could be a very nice house. And I want to mention that right now in Kentucky, there are 15,740 listings. 4,780 of those are under contract, meaning they're pending sale, which means there's 10,960 active listings on the market in Kentucky currently. Okay, so now we're moving into Cloverport. Look at this little place. Cloverport is in Breckinridge County, where the population was 1,152 people in 2010. And so look at this. We are right on the Indiana line. We're in Cloverport, Kentucky. So we're above Patesville. We're above Hardinsburg. So we're above the previous listing here, north of it. So here we are right on the line of Indiana in Cloverport, Kentucky. Here's Pisgah down here to the south. Okay, so this is at 535 Murray Avenue. This house is $35,000. It's on a 7,841 square foot lot. The house has 823 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. It's been on the market 51 days. It was built in 1950. 535 Murray Avenue. Let's see what we're getting. This looks really cute. So it looks like we have a metal roof. We have an enclosed porch there, enclosed by lattice. We have a gravel driveway. We have a chain link fence. That's nice. Gives you a little more security and privacy. If you have pets, that's really nice. It's one less thing you got to worry about. Look how cute this is. $35,000. And again, we're getting the house, the parcel, the well, the septic, and the utilities. We do have shutters around the window, so it's white trimmed in gray. Look how cute this is. Little dollhouse. All right, so let's see what we're getting on the inside for $35,000. So it looks like we probably have a propane gas stove there. A little bit of cabinets. We do have a sink. Looks like we have wood windows. We have a vinyl floor. So if any of you are just graduating school or you're going into college, you want to just dip your toe into the real estate market, build yourself a little sweat equity, why not? 35 grand. And you don't have to pay 35 grand. Just remember that. They may accept less. You can put a heartfelt letter and attach a heartfelt letter to why you want to buy this house. Give it to the seller for review and consideration. You never know. You may be able to buy it for less than the asking price. It's been on the market longer than the 41 typical days. So here we have floor-to-ceiling window here. Here's your space heater in the living room. Looks like laminate flooring. How cute is this? $35,000. And if you haven't checked out the previous episodes, I invite you to do so. There are many homes that we can buy through the states in all these various towns that are way below the median sale price. There's one in Illinois that I keep referring back to, but I can't believe it's under $40,000 and it has 4 acres of land. And it's a 2-story log house. It needs cleaned out, but man, for the money, and maybe you could get it for $35,000 or $34,000. It's well worth looking at. This is cute. This has got a lot of potential. And now this is the kind of house that maybe we could put a header in here and open up these walls and maybe give it a little bit more of an open floor plan. Or if you want to leave it alone and just live in it, here it is for $35,000. So this is kind of funky. This wall does not meet the ceiling. We have suspended ceiling in this room. Looks like vinyl flooring. Now we have a little bit of particle board on the floor. So it might need some attention, but we can't expect any less really when we're looking at $35,000. We expect to get our hands a little dirty and fix it up a little bit. But we've seen worse. At least I have. I mean, I have seen a lot worse than this in this price range. However, there are many houses under $40,000 that are move-in ready as well. So this one's really cute. This would be a fun one to view in person. And again, we're in Cloverport, Kentucky for $35,000 when the median sale price is $265,000. So I'm not sure what they were doing with this lattice in the corner, but we could take that out. We could revise the kitchen a little bit, but if this is all you need, why not? Cloverport, Kentucky right here. So this looks like a bedroom. So we can always paint the paneling, or you can rip it out. You can hang drywall if you want to get real fancy. But this is cute, you guys. Let me know in the comments what brings you to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to our lovely, beautiful community. You're always welcome to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because the house you're not looking for may be in the next episode. You never know. And if nothing else, it's always fun to explore and look at these houses and just see what kind of house we get for the money. Here's our bathroom. Wow, look at this. So we have a tub and shower combination. Nothing wrong with that. Wow, we also get a washer and dryer and 2 windows in our laundry room. We don't get a washer and dryer in some $300,000 listings, you guys. And here, this one's $35,000. Nice. Looks like we can go right outside, too, so you can come in from outside, put your dirty clothes in the wash, call it a day. This is super cute for $35,000. I love that it has a chain link fence, too. 535 Murray Avenue, Cloverport, Kentucky has been on the market for 51 days. Built in 1950, 2-bedroom, 1-bath vinyl sided home. So there you go. It's vinyl sided for easy maintenance. Kitchen, dining combination, living room, utility room, and storage building. The home and improvements are situated on 0.18 acre on a city lot. So you're also going to get municipal, sewer, septic, well, water, electric. Nice. And for the history on this one, this was listed in May for $28,500. Then they decreased it to $19,900. They sold it in July for $19,900, and now they're listing it for the $35,000 price, and the house is 74 years old. So let's see the street view on this one. Look at how cute this is. So we're in a neighborhood. That is adorable. Again, you want to do some research on the new neighborhoods and areas, of course, but look how cute that is for $35,000. Let's look at our satellite view. And there we are. Not far out of town. There we are in the Clover Creek. There's the Ohio River. Nice. Right off of Highway 60, I think that says. Very nice. $35,000. That could be a really great starter home for somebody, or if you are looking just to dabble as an investment, maybe you want a rental home, or you are retiring and you just want a little place in Kentucky. This one is in Cloverport and it's been on the market 51 days, $35,000. Okay, now we're moving into Burna. Check this place out. Dang, can't even believe this. This is in Livingston County. Population in 2010 was 257 people. So if you want to live in a remote area, this is Burna, Kentucky. So we're right near the Illinois line and right near that Ohio River. So we are south of Hampton. We're north of Tilline and Dykesburg. Luca and Smithland are down to the south. Here's the Tennessee River down to the south. And here's Smithland and Gilbertsville. And so we are to the south of Carsville and Elizabethtown. And we are in Burna, Kentucky. This place is under $20,000 and it has an acre and a half of land. So you're also getting the well, the septic, the acre and a half, the house, and the utilities. It's 4 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. This house has 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It's been on the market 106 days, and it's located at 720 Bizzle Bluff Road. It was built in 1800. Wow, check this place out. Under $20,000. So it looks like we have a metal roof. We have a covered front porch, loaded with beautiful trees in the front. Look at this. Looks like we're getting propane, an acre and a half, a big old house under $20,000. Now again, this is a large house, more than 2,400 square feet. It would be an undertaking. You want to find out about those utility bills. Have that home inspection. Make sure you have a home inspector that knows this era of, this style of house. They can give you some good information. Wow, look at this. We're getting hardwood flooring, and we're also getting carpet. Looks like we could roll that right up. Light interior. Do have some olive green on the walls and for the color in this room with that carpet. Do have ceiling fans. Here's our kitchen. This is under $20,000 with an acre and a half of land. Vinyl flooring in the kitchen. We don't have any appliances, but we do have a range hood. We do have a double window above that double sink. Nice big window on the side wall as well. Wow, under 20 grand, you guys. If anybody looks at this, let me know in the comments. Burna, Kentucky, an acre and a half. And today the weather is 57 degrees in Kentucky with some rain, but the remainder of the week and weekend is supposed to be a little bit sunnier and in the mid 60s. Here's the bathroom. So we have a tub, vinyl flooring. We do have a vanity with a sink. We do have a window above that tub. I'd put a clawfoot in there. Woo, that's nice. Okay, so we have problem with the floor. But for under $20,000, we have to expect it's not going to be perfect, right? So here, this could be a bedroom. Nice double windows. This might be closet space. Definitely going to need cleaned up. And have that home inspection. Hopefully that's not smoke, yellow, and staining from nicotine. But that can always be remedied. You can always use an ozone machine. I've heard good things about those. I've never used one myself, but that is an option. So maybe there was a wood-burning stove or something. Not quite sure what's happening in this room, but good-sized rooms nonetheless. Beautiful windows. Gorgeous hardwood and door frame. Indoors, I should say. Here's our upper level. Vinyl flooring and hardwood. Good-sized space right there, too. We might need a window. Here's our utility room. Nice. That has vinyl flooring. We're on an acre and a half, Burna, Kentucky, under $20,000. And this house has more than 2,400 square feet of space. So this room's going to need some attention. Good sized room. Does have a closet. Another room with more hardwood flooring. And there's just another view of I wish that they would show us the backyard, and they don't say anything. We don't see any outbuildings, but plenty of room for an outbuilding with an acre and a half. You could totally have a little farm here. 720 Bizzle Bluff Road, Burna, Kentucky, 42028. Been on the market 106 days, built in 1800. Wow. And it says here, old country home with 4 bedrooms. Lovely home is available. Come see it today. And that's all it says. Doesn't say anything else. Doesn't say anything about an outbuilding. And it was listed in July for $49,900. Then it was reduced to $39,900, reduced to $29,900. Now they're down to $19,950. The house is 224 years old. Wow, that is something. Let's look at our satellite view. There we are. We are in the country of Burna, Kentucky right here. Right off of Highway 60. Gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Under $20,000 with an acre and a half, you guys. That could be a beautiful house for somebody that wants a farmhouse. You want to have some farm animals. Maybe you want to raise a bunch of kids. You want to have some big old dogs running around the property. Burna, Kentucky for $19,950. Or we have this one in Cloverport for $35,000. Great little starter. Or we have this one in Martin on 3 acres for $138,000. Or if you want a historic home that's been in several articles for $145,000 in Paducah, this house is a gorgeous property for $145,000. And that'll do it for Kentucky today, you guys. Wherever you guys are, hope you're having a great day. Cheers to everybody. And please, let's not forget about helping our people in Tennessee and the Carolinas, Florida, and Georgia that suffered damage from the hurricanes, Hurricane Milton and Helene. Please, let's continue to drop off those supplies because it's getting colder and colder as we move into the winter months. It's always great to be with you, and I hope you guys have a great day. And until the next State of Interest, please stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned. Cheers, everybody.